Hey guys, welcome back to another product review. If you don't know me, my name is Haley. I have hormonal acne and my skin type is dry. The product I'm going to be talking about today is the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. I forget the full name of it sometimes because it's so long. It's by the brand COSRX, which is a Korean brand. I just had to double check to make sure it wasn't Japanese and I wasn't mixing up the two, but it is Korean brand, manufactured in Korea. Very nice stuff. I got this at Ulta and it retails for $23 and you do get 3 ounces of it. The reason I bought this was because I was seeing this all over YouTube and Reddit, and a lot of people were really liking this as just like an extra added layer of hydration. At least that's why it appealed to me. There's lots of claims that are associated with snail mucin, but the one that related to me resonated with me the most was the hydrating factor. So it does act as a humectant, which if you don't know, humectant draws in water, holds a lot of water, and it makes your skin look really plump and like hydrated and glowy and just nice. So I use this underneath my moisturizer. After I'm done washing my face, I pat it dry so it's a little bit damp. This is really important, and you should always be applying moisturizer and moisturizing products on top of damp skin anyways, just because it helps them work a lot better and it makes your skin look better and all that good stuff. I do really like this product, but I don't think I'm gonna be repurchasing it, and I'll get into why. But I've been using it for 2 full months now, so I do have full confidence in the credibility of my review. So I really want to show you guys the consistency of this, because all the reviews that I've seen on this, nobody has shown like how to use it or the consistency of it. I'm not gonna put it on right now because I already did my skincare, but I'm just gonna show you the consistency. Hopefully you can see this clearly, but it's just like, if I had to describe it, it's like a thick water. It's very watery, very thin, but it's thicker than like actual water. But it's really fun to put on. It's a little slimy, but it's nothing like crazy. There's 1 pump, there's 2 pumps. I'll show you what I mean by slimy. It's not sticky. It is not sticky, but it is a little, I mean, it's snail mucin, so what do you expect? So that's what it looks like. So this is the first thing that goes on to my skin after I pat it dry. So my skin's still like very damp when I apply it, and I think that's the key to applying this, is having damp skin and not applying more than 4 pumps. It's important. If you have other products that you want to layer onto your skin, don't apply more than 4 pumps or like go overboard with it, because it does have a tendency to like ball up a little bit if you add more than that. So just keep that in mind. Use 4 pumps in the morning before my sunscreen, and then in the nighttime before my moisturizer. And about the brand COSRX, it is a cruelty-free brand, so no snails were harmed in the making of the product. They were able to extract the mucin from the snails without harming them or killing them or any of that. So this brand is also hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, paraben free, sulfate free, and alcohol free. The claims on this product are that it's redness reducing, promotes skin recovery and skin plumping, and it's nourishing. Nourishing is kind of like a vague claim, but I do get acne, so I was curious to see what the effects on the actual recovery would be. Like, is this stuff gonna actually speed up the recovery of my active acne? Is it gonna reduce the redness, the inflammation, all that? So honestly, getting right into the bulk of the review here. This is like not a very scientific review, but in my personal experience, this stuff is really fun to use. It's a really nice addition as just an extra layer of moisture and hydration to my skincare. But honestly, when I don't use it, I don't notice any differences. It didn't harm my skin. It didn't, you know, dry me out or clog my pores or anything, which is really, really nice. That's the biggest upside, because it's so hard to find things that don't break me out. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really notice a huge difference in like skin recovery or plumping or anything like that. I think that my main moisturizer that I use, the CeraVe moisturizing cream in the tub, like the thick stuff, does the bulk of the work for moisturizing my skin. So yeah, I don't think when I don't use it, I don't notice that much of a difference. That being said, I'm going to use the rest of it because I'm not a wasteful person. I don't like to just use things and then let them sit there and eventually let it expire and throw it out. So I will use the rest of it, but I don't think I'm going to repurchase, other than just like it's super relaxing to put on and like pat into your face. It's super fun to put, like, I don't know what is so fun about putting snail mucin, but I just remember like the first day that I bought it, I was so excited to put it on that first night. Just the thought of putting snail mucin on my face, I was like, this is mad luxurious. This is just everything. But we love Korean brands. We love Korean skincare. I really like the brand CosRX. Who doesn't love a good snail mucin? If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'm very receptive to comments. See you in the next one. Peace.